Hello, and welcome back to the Dokkan Battle video. It's time again for us to do the usual, and just keep doing random stages until I don't have to use Fat Buu anymore. Honestly, Fat Buu week has been uneventful, uninspired, kind of boring, and I think that's just like part of Fat Buu as a unit, where he himself doesn't really do a whole lot, so it's like it ends up being kind of like a thing where there's not really much for us to do with him. He just kind of shows up, he does okay, and then we forget about him. And there's pretty much nothing else to him. Like, there's nothing really that interesting that he can do. He can never be like a unit that's going, oh my god, look at Fat Buu go, he's going so crazy. He doesn't do that. He can't do that. It's not a thing that he has in his arsenal to do that. So there's not a lot to talk about with him. I didn't dodge the stun, that's okay. Okay. As long as Omega's not getting hit by that, I think I'm okay. It's just kind of like a thing where I feel like there's gonna be a lot of times this week where or not just this week in general, but like while we're going through all these stages and all these fights, where we're going to run into situations where the units themselves are good, but they're boring. Like Go Tanks had that, Fat Buu's gonna have that. I don't know who else could potentially go. Let me just take a look at all the characters we still got left. A Beast. Well, no, Beast we can do some interesting things with. No, yeah, this is pretty much the last one that like has zero like interesting mechanics to him. Like, because Beast, while he is like a slot 1 merchant kind of thing, like we can still see him do impressive things and do good damage and have really good crazy turns with his active skill and stuff like that. Maybe INT Broly. Maybe INT Broly might not be too interesting of a week. I could see that being the case. Alright. Okay. Well, I think this is a situation where we Fat Buu. Or we just kill Fat Buu here. I don't foresee us surviving this turn any other way. Because we didn't have enough orbs to get Texan's full damage reduction. Yeah, so I think we just have to kill Fat Buu. I mean, Fat Buu utilization in the video, I guess, right? I can think of all the other weeks that we have left. Gogeta, he's just a sick character. His cool battle motion, he has his taunt, he has all that kind of stuff. He's Rainbow Orb Change, he's doing other things. Alright, and he could very easily die and look terrible, but also could look like pretty impressive. Like, there's variance there. Then we got Beast, who we just talked about. He should be completely fine the entire week. Then there's the Gammas. They're gonna probably get smoked, which is gonna be funny. Frieza, again, gonna get smoked. That's gonna be hilarious. Topo, same thing. Taki Y could be a very fun week. Jiren is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be honest. Tech Broly, he might get smoked, so we could see some interesting variants there. INT Broly, maybe nothing that crazy interesting there. The Family Kamehameha can make fun of because I was completely right about them. Counter Vegeta is not gonna look too crazy. Slug. Poor Slug, man. Like, just think about it. Slug, if we would have just gotten Daima, like a major, like if Golden Week was Daima, or GDC was Daima, if we had Daima anywhere, we could have had such an interesting video with Slug. We really could have. And that would have been like really cool. Oh, did we just die? We had 2 stacks, double Omega passive. Does this kill Omega? Yeah, it does. Okay. We can blame Fat Buu for that, because the fact that Fat Buu doesn't, like, we just died instantly with Fat Buu. We lost an entire turn. We got immediately back to Goku and Vegeta, and Goku had his buff up. Right. Okay, what is this, man? the double Omega has been terrible. Because we don't live that next turn either. Not sure what to really do about this though. That's like the problem. Is like I don't like have like a solution to fix that. Or we have like if we just get double Omega, it's just kind of gonna be odd. Like this is a fight where bringing Fat Buu could help Omega's team because Omega does struggle against the Blue Goku. Right, he does. It's like a real thing. Like we just saw him get blown away. That was a Rainbow Omega. Granted, he didn't have big bad bosses. Shadow Giants, any of that up. Like that was like Omega with 2 18 keys and with both Omega support buffs up. So he had his full damage reduction. He had 2 18 key super attacks. Like he should have been fine. Again, the only thing that we could have done to make it even better is if he had like big bad bosses and stuff up. Literally the only thing. He didn't have that up. He just got blown away. Nothing we can do about that. And then we're gonna have to do that. Again, I think this is a little bit better though, because at on turn 4 we're at least gonna have Omega next to Sin when we use the Fat Buu Ghost Usher against Goku. Like that'll help, but losing an entire turn of damage against Vegeta is like super bad. There's nothing really we can do about that though, because Omega. Especially if, if Goku super attacks him, he's just gonna die. This should be okay, right? We got the 7 orbs. He should be fine. Yeah. Even without the other Omega support, he's completely fine. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about this. We kind of just have to let Fat Buu die again. I'm only putting the domain up because it's gonna help next turn do a bunch of damage, but this is not great. Not great at all. Let's just make sure both Omegas get Rainbow Key. That way they're giving the support to next rotation. But Fat Buu, he's just gonna die again. Lovely. He could dodge this. No? Okay, that's fine. It's completely fine. This is getting to be kind of a problem. Because us pretty much losing an entire rotation just because we have bad opening rotations and just having to sack Fat Buu out right off the rip isn't great. It's not great at all. Alright. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pop Golden Frieza, hope that he dodges Vegeta's super attack, that way he can do crazy damage, and then go from there. Because the Golden Frieza's... Well, if Tech Golden Frieza gets to attack, he'll do stupid, ridiculous damage. If he doesn't, that's fine. At least we'll be safe on this rotation. Unless Goku decides he wants to super attack right away. Okay. Should be fine. Vegeta, please get dodged. Please, 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 please. Dodge. No, okay, that's fine. It would have done stupid damage, but it's okay. Because at least on the next time this rotation comes up, we can use Goku Black's active. And that'll do a pretty good amount. Oh, no additional super attack, that's annoying. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. It's gonna be a little tough in this fight. Just a little bit. AGO going Frieza going crazy though. So I mean, at least he's doing a lot of damage. I think everything should just work out because we should be able to kill Vegeta next turn. Probably with like the AoE from Omega. Cone Frieza would have done stupid amounts of damage, but it's fine. Like, I'm just a little worried about our next rotation because we're gonna have to have somebody go after Goku and try to see if they can kill him. How do I want to go about this? Yeah, they don't get any other links. Yeah, let's just get Vegeta out of here. There is an attack right away too. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, it's whatever. That is an oopsie by me, for sure. Alright, hold up. Ugh. Let me reset real quick. I'm gonna count that as a phantom input. That's what we're gonna say it was. No, we're gonna use it on the proper target this time. Now, we do have to kind of bank on that not being a super attack. So hopefully it's... Oh, that's a good dodge. Really good dodge. Like, amazing dodge. Okay. This should kill Vegeta. And then Omega's second super attack should be on Goku, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Sin's gonna do pretty good damage. We're gonna pop the domain again against Goku. I think our best bet is probably use Rose's active and then put him into slot 1. So he probably has the best chance of living Goku's super attack. Especially with Vegeta dead, it's gonna be a little bit weaker. He might still just die though. Fat Buu's doing a whole lot of nothing, so no crits, no nothing. I have crit on him. I showed his build like early on in the week. He has crit. He's just doing literally 0. Ah, thank you, Fat Buu. Very impressive, very impressive. Because we can't put Golden Frieza there, because Golden Frieza has lost a bit too much of his damage reduction. He would not survive. And he hasn't done enough attacks to be fully built up, so he would not live that at all. Omega would die. Best bet is just drop this. Hopefully it does a ton of his health. That's pretty good. Alright, Rose. It's not the super. It more than likely is. Just putting it out there. It more than likely is the super attack, but hopefully it's not. If it's not, we win. If it is, we lose. Simple. Okay, cool. Because Golden Frieza in slot 3, it will probably just kill, to be honest. Right? And then with Omega, he's going to action break whatever he's about to get hit by, so it doesn't matter at all. Additional super attack is great. Okay, cool. We are all set. That should just be a 100% W. Because, like, even next turn, we can just turn into Gogeta and use his full... well... Sin and an Omega might change to many Rainbow Orbs. Hopefully they don't. They might. They probably will, to be honest, but we're just gonna hope they don't if we have to go to the next turn anyway. But 56 million from type advantage should be more than enough to sit down Goku. I mean, I guess you can say Fat Buu did... Oh, Fat Buu did great, guys. Fat Buu did great. He gave us a chance, which, I mean, theoretically, yeah. Right? He did technically do that. It's just like, it's... I don't like the fact that he just also kind of doesn't do anything else besides die and then usher. Which is like, not to say that's bad, but like, it's also just not great a lot of the time. But, that's just my opinion. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!